Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. To my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to get super soft skin with just one tool. It involves a couple other products too, but like the actual tool that you have to use to get soft skin is just one. Not really like a long intro with this. I've been doing it for probably a couple months now. Probably like 3 months. Yeah. No. I've been doing this since probably like the start of summer, so it's been like at least 6 months, a good chunk of time. And before I get into details about it, let me just tell you what it is. So this routine that I use to get super soft baby skin is called dermaplaning. And if you're interested in watching what my dermaplaning routine is and the products that I use, then definitely keep watching. So to start, I'm just going to kind of explain what dermaplaning is. So this is the tool that I'm talking about. It's a little just single blade razor blade that you can get them on Amazon. This is the Schick brand. And I believe I got a package of 3 of these for, I think I want to say it was like $8. And they are reusable. I reuse mine probably like 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 before I throw them away. Because the blade does get dull and you don't want to cut yourself if it gets dull because it's your face. Like, you don't want to cut your face. There's so many myths with dermaplaning and like shaving in general that once you shave it, it's going to go back darker and thicker. And I feel like that's true with a regular like razor. But at the same time, like when girls start shaving their legs, like they're also going through puberty around that same time. And like that's what happens to your hair. Like it gets darker, it gets thicker, like leg hair, lady parts, you know, all that stuff. Armpit hair, like it all gets darker and thicker. So I feel like that's kind of what brought the myth on. But I really feel like it's not from shaving. I don't know. Part of it is, part of it's not. That's just my opinion. But with this, I have not experienced any difference in my peach fuzz that grows on my face. I don't really want to sit here and say facial hair because I sound like I'm not a guy. I don't have facial hair. I have peach fuzz, and some of it's like around my mouth is a little bit dark. Like, yes, it looks like I have a mustache sometimes. Whatever. We're all human. Just like a little disclaimer, I don't do it super often. I do it about probably once a month, honestly. It's just because I don't like remember, honestly, too. I would not do this more than once every 2 weeks. I try to do it once a month, and I wait until around the time that my tan is faded, so like now, because it does take off the top layer of your skin. It's another way of exfoliating. It's literally physically exfoliating your face. It's just like shaving your legs. It's a little bit gentler. That's the only difference, and you have to be more careful with it. What else am I thinking? I feel like I'm like all over the place right now. So yes, it's called dermaplaning. You get super soft skin with it. Your makeup looks so much more flawless on your skin. Like it just feels like it applies better. And if you are someone that doesn't have like acne prone skin or like texture skin, like large pores, your skin literally feels like a baby. Like a baby. And disclaimer, I want to say this, it's not going to like, so I know my title says how to get soft skin, and I don't want to like trick you guys into thinking like, oh my god, if I dermaplane my skin's gonna be so clear and happy and baby skin. Like this is for me personally. I cannot speak for everybody. If you have acne prone skin or texturized skin, this is not going to solve that. It's just going to solve the way that like the feel of it more so than the looks of it, if that makes any sense. So just want to throw that out there. This is not the key to all of your problems if you have skin problems, but it does wonders with peach fuzz. So we're just gonna get right into it. I'm actually gonna like do it for you. Oops. I'm actually gonna like do it for you guys because I am due to do it. So I have my blade. I'm gonna take the cap off this. And I just cleansed my face. I'm not going to tell you what I cleansed it with because I'm doing a updated skincare routine sometime in the near future. Probably within like the next couple weeks, and I'm going to talk about the product in there. So stay tuned for that. It'll be coming out soon. So I just cleansed my face. My mascara is obviously still on, but I just did the rest of it. I did have school this morning and I had makeup on, so I had to take it off. So next I'm going to do is go in with my Rose Scents Rose Water. You can pick any type of facial spray that you want to use. I also have it's in my bathroom over there, that's why I'm pointing that way. I also have a cucumber water from Mario Badescu that I absolutely love, but I don't use that really when I dermaplane because it does have other ingredients that I don't want to like react with my super sensitive skin. Because this is absolutely 100% rose water, I have no problem using this, like no fear. I just go in and spray it all over. So that's what I'm going to do to start. I actually probably should put my hair back. good idea. I don't want to cut my hair off with the razor blade because I have done that before, like down here. Yeah, don't do that. You'll be crying and you'll hate me. Okay, so I'm just gonna give my face a really good spray. Let it set for a second, let it like get into your skin. And really important, guys, you really want to make sure that you have super clean skin when you do this. Like literally do it right after you get out of the shower or whatever your face routine is, right after you wash your face. Like you don't want to let it get any bacteria on it or anything because it will seriously irritate your skin. I've made that mistake before the first couple times that I did it, and my face just got super red and it was like not so much burning, but yeah, I mean a little bit, it burned a little bit. Next thing you're gonna need is a microfiber cloth with part of it dampened. I promise this is clean, it's just stained from my mascara because it doesn't come out. I just have mine folded in half and I wet like this corner up here. You want to keep some of it dry so you can go and pat your face dry after you're done dermaplaning. So I just sprayed my face with my rose water. You want to make sure that you're going in while your face is still wet because if your face is dry, the blade will catch and it will cut you. So you just want to make sure you're not doing that. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can really see what I'm doing. You can like see all my peach fuzz. We gonna get rid of that. So I'm just going to go ahead and pat my face with my wet cloth, the wet part of my cloth, just make sure it's really damp for you guys. Nice little pimple right there. And I'm gonna start by going sideways on my face. It's hard to explain, but you wanna like lay the blade flat on your face, but up a little bit so that it can catch the hair, but not like up that far because it will cut you. So you just wanna, it's like hard to grasp at first, but you'll get it. And you just be super gentle. I go like this to like flatten my cheek out. And this is like honestly so weird, but the little like hollow part of your cheek that kind of indents in, I like blow air into that so it like raises it up a little bit so it's flatter. Like, this is so weird, but like that. And I know it looks like that's not, get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, so you can kind of see the hair on there. It's not focusing for me. You can kind of see the hair in there, and I know it's a little bit blurry. My camera's being weird. But you want to make sure you wipe that off so your blade is not like dirty. And I'm just gonna go in again and make sure I got those same spots. Be careful you don't give yourself sideburns up here because I have done that before. And I go like, so the place where I put highlighter on my cheeks, I go to where the top of the razor is there. Like I don't go any higher and get any closer to my eye. I just stop right there. Get it wet again. And go around my nose. So I actually just went ahead and grabbed a new blade because I just realized that that one's like super dull. Just so you guys aren't wondering. It's like not really doing anything, so I grabbed a different blade. You can kind of tell by the noise it makes too against your skin if it's dull or not. So I'm gonna go actually down my neck just a little bit. So this part you have to be super careful because it's a curve. Look at that peach fuzz. Just gonna spray a little bit more rose water. Now I'm gonna move on to my chin. You wanna be careful you don't cut your lip with this part. Another thing too, you just want to make sure that you're not going over the same area too many times because it will start to be irritating. You'll kind of just start feeling it as the razor glides across your skin, like, ooh, okay, I've done that too many times. So now I'm going to do my upper lip for you guys because this is like the worst spot where my hair goes. And I just kind of go like that once again. I'm just going to go down. I'm sorry, this is like so not a good angle of me. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to the other side for you guys. I'm just gonna fast forward through this because he already explained everything to you with the other cheek. So I'm just gonna zoom right through this for you. And then I'm gonna spray it with my rose water and just kind of take one last sweep. Okay, now I'm going to move on to my forehead. So I know this is kind of weird. Like, a lot of people who dermaplan don't really do, a lot of people who dermaplan don't necessarily do their foreheads. I don't really do my forehead. It's kind of more like my T-zone and my brow area. I just kind of go in like right here and make sure I get all like the little peach fuzz that grows around my eyebrows. And then I go along the tops of them and a little bit underneath. I kind of stay away from my eyes as much as possible. So I'm just going to show you guys how I do that quick. So I'm going to get it wet and spray just a little bit of rose water. And then what I'm going to do is this. So guys, be careful when you do this because you do not want to shave your eyebrow off. Like, you will hate yourself. You'll wish you never did it. Like, just please be careful. Please be careful. Okay, so I'm going to start in the middle of my T-zone and kind of go downward toward my brow and up. I wish my camera would focus for you guys. I'm trying to show you like the hair coming off, but it won't focus. Like, angle my hand this way and go up. Again, being super, super careful. And then I'm gonna go to the side. You don't have to get as precise as I do with this. I just like to make sure that I have everything nice and smooth in this area. Because it is my place with the most texture. And I just like it to be like pristine. So I'm just going to take it facing downward and just kind of go little strokes. Make sure it's wet. Little strokes downward towards my eyebrow. Again, being very careful and not getting too close. And I just kind of go a little bit down here too. The skin is so soft right there and sensitive that it's kind of hard to do it right there because it just moves the skin. So I just kind of stay away from there. I just pluck that with tweezers. And then I'm just going to do the same thing with the other side. And that is done. So I'm going to zoom you guys out. So I just finished with my the actual dermaplan part, and my skin feels so soft. It literally feels like a baby's. I don't know if you can tell a difference just by looking at it. I can personally, just because I know what I'm looking for. And I've done it enough times to where I can see like what my face looks like before and what it looks like afterwards. This literally like transforms your face, guys. It makes it feel so much better. Like, if you wear makeup, if you're a person that likes to wear foundation, your foundation will look so much smoother on your face. You won't be able to see all your little hairs that like the foundation kind of accentuates sometimes. It's just so cool. Like, it's just so awesome. So after I just finished doing this, I'm gonna go in with some Farsali Rose Gold Elixir just to kind of moisturize and prevent any irritation. So I'm gonna take that and just do like the teeniest bit. And rub that in. Be nice and gentle, because one way to avoid irritation is by not touching your face after this. Obviously you have to touch your face to rub the lotion in, the elixir in, but you just want to be like super careful, not like rough or anything, like tugging on your skin, because it will hurt. And it will cause redness and irritation, so don't do that. I always just rub some on my lips because this stuff is like so nice. And I didn't squirt any on my forehead, I just kind of dabbed what was on the outside of the dropper. And I'm just going to rub that in. Okay guys, last and final step, I'm going to give the elixir just a second to like set into my skin. And then I'm just going to go in one more time and just spray my rose water all over. Just because it makes it feel nice and refreshing. If you have like a slight tingle or burn after you're done dermaplaning, this will like kind of take that away. It just feels so nice on your skin. Like I could sit here and spray it constantly, all day long. Never gets old. That is it for my dermaplaning routine, guys. So the oil that I use, it is the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. I just want to add here that you don't have to use this product. You don't have to even use a serum at all. If you're a person that doesn't really like them or stays away from them, you can just use a regular moisturizer. Just make sure it's never made your face red at all, like it's something that you trust, and if you have sensitive skin, it's made for sensitive skin because you just open up all your pores, you just expose an under layer of skin on like to the outside world, like it will irritate. So just want to make sure you're aware of that. Make sure that you're putting a moisturizer, serum, anything on that you trust and that you know is not going to break you out. So with that being said, to avoid irritation, another way is to do not touch your face. Like try as hard as you can. I know it's gonna be super soft and you want to feel how soft it is, but really, really try not to, because the more, sorry, I have an itch. The more that you touch it, the more red it's going to get and the more it's going to be irritated and or burned. So I'm not trying to like turn you guys off from doing this because it's really not bad. Like my face just feels like, it almost feels a little bit tingly, like I just used like a cooling face wash. I've kind of mastered my dermaplaning routine. Like I know exactly how to do it, so I know how to do it so that I just said that like so repeatedly. I know how to do it so that it doesn't irritate my skin. And I'm really good about not touching my face for a while afterwards. If you're going to apply makeup after this, I would wait a couple hours just so that your face has time to like cool down and the moisturizer and the rose water and stuff has time to set in. I would not do this to your face and then go right in with a foundation and primers and all that stuff. It may irritate it, so I would just give your skin a little bit of time to get back to normal. I don't even know if that's what that's the phrase that I want to use, because this isn't like a huge thing. Like my skin doesn't feel like, oh my god, I just got needles stuck in my skin. Like it doesn't feel like that. I definitely wouldn't go in and apply product over it like right away. I mean, do it at your own risk, but it's not something that I personally would do, so just so you guys know. So yeah guys, that is it. That's my dermaplaning routine, how I get super soft skin and my makeup looks absolutely flawless. If you guys tried this and it worked for you and it went well, then leave a comment down below and let me know how it worked for you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We're at 113. It's going up little by little, and I'm so excited, guys. And also, lastly, turn on your notification bell so that you can get notified when I post new videos. I post videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays. The time of day usually varies depending on if I have the video pre-filmed and scheduled. If it's scheduled, it'll be up at 8 o'clock. If not, then it'll be up whenever I can get edited and posted. So tap that notification bell so you know exactly when the video goes up and you can be one of the first ones to watch. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!